How's it going, everybody? Here's something we haven't done in a while. A Loot Anime unboxing. Now, today's video is going to be special because this is going to be the last Loot Anime unboxing we do on this channel. And the only reason that is special, it shouldn't really be a big thing, is because I've been doing these for 2 years? 3 years? I think it's 3 years. Basically, since the subscription service for Loot Anime started, I've been doing them. I've been paying for them with my own monies, because I enjoyed them for a very long time and they were really good for the channel. I think if it wasn't for the fact that I did so many unboxings as well, we wouldn't have had so many opportunities to unbox other things. I do owe Loot Anime a little bit. And if I want to give one quick good thing I'm going to say before the rest of the video takes place, is somebody who worked at Loot Anime for the community thing on their website. I don't even know if they still work there because there was loads of layoffs at Loot Anime and, well, Loot Crate specifically. But they used to do these kind of like looter showcases for people that like unboxed their things. And they always used to feature me on their little news article things of when I used to show off the t-shirts. I always used to take the t-shirts and like wear them like this and sort of do that. I was always at the top. I was at the very top of the thing, or I'd be the main thumbnail and it'd be me. And they'd always have like a little TGS watermark in the corner. I think it was a woman who did it. I don't know her name, but yeah, thank you to that person. It was nice to be included in all that. But that was always really cool to see on the actual Loot Crate website. Like, they were watching my content and they were like using me as like little thumbnails just to show off the t-shirts and stuff. And like other people would get it as well. But it's just something I always remembered. But unfortunately, this is where I have to slate the company, unfortunately. So basically, I don't really like doing too many negative things. I couldn't really be a negative reviewer because I see too much of like the other side of a situation. Because I do understand why the products are getting worse and worse in this. They've gone through a bankruptcy, they've been brought out, they've received a couple £1 million worth of finance to basically get products to people that are owed products. And they're just trying to figure out what they're going to do with their company for the long term, basically. They've been trying some new things I've noticed on their website. It's kind of like this crowdfunding, you pick what boxes you want to see. To me personally, the biggest problem with the Loot Crate subscription service is it's too varied. I really feel like they should have stuck with like one niche thing and then just stick with that. But they have so many. They have Loot Crate, Loot Anime, Loot Gaming, Harry Potter box. I think there's a My Hero Academia box and things like that. There's too many in my opinion, but I'm not a subscription service business model person. I don't know what's going wrong. All I know is I'm a consumer and these products are not doing it for me anymore and I don't want to feature them on the channel anymore. I said I was going to wait till December 2019 crates done, and then I've done 3 years of unboxing, then I might end, but I don't even want to do that anymore. So let's just unbox this first and then I'll talk about everything else. So this boxed, first of all, if you buy year subscriptions, sometimes you don't even know what boxes you're getting. This is Phenomenon, this box. It is the October 2019 box. So this is October, November, December, January, February. 5 months behind. At least they're coming, I guess. There was 2 boxes in between these ones to sort of catch up as well. But one of them was okay and one of them I didn't really like very much, so I didn't want to unbox them on the channel. And I think there was a repeated item there. We'll talk about that in a bit anyway. But yeah, so inside the box, what do we get? First things first, let's take a look. So you'll notice that the images on the front, the Loot Anime logo is gone. Instead, we've got this little tab here. Don't mind that, that's absolutely fine. You'll notice that the image on the inside, that was a staple of the Loot Crates, where you could reverse them and turn them into different kinds of boxes. That has gone as well. I don't mind, they're cutting costs. I don't really care what the box looks like, as long as the stuff inside is good. But unfortunately for me, this is not very good at all. Let's start with a positive. This Loot Anime made Yume pin in the shape of kind of, to me I thought it was like a Ouija board thing. It's a planchette. That is what the Ouija board is. So I actually think that's quite nice. It feels to be made of like this metal material. That is a plus in terms of pins and charms and things. That's pretty cool. I do like that. Then we get some trash. This is I assume a Loot Anime exclusive homemade little zipper pen bag. I don't know the anime that this comes from. He's like an alien or something. He's got like pink or green hair. I've seen it, I've never watched it. Feels cheaply made, but then for a little kid, it's okay. You can get a couple little pens and pencils to take to school with. So it's not too bad. The Disastrous Life of Psychic So it's psychic, I'm guessing. Fair enough. Next item we have is... this one's a bit different. I think it's kind of cool, but not something I would personally use. This is a Death Note USB book lamp. What is a Death Note USB book lamp? Well, it's the Death Note book with Ryuk on the front here. That lights up. You plug it into your computer, or you could probably plug it into the mains, and basically inside of here, a light is going to light up. I can't be bothered to set this all up. You could probably find somebody else that has done it for you. It's interesting. It's got a little bit of size to it, but unfortunately it's not something that I would use. But yeah, a little decorative piece you could have on your little desk there. Yeah, kind of cool. Death Note's in fashion again at the moment because they've just released a little spin-off manga at the moment, which I'd recommend that you check out. Then we have one final item in the box. We'll talk about that in a second. But whoa, what is this? A Loot Anime Yume pint glass made by Loot Anime themselves. This is interesting. Let's open it up and take a look. Been sarcastic, by the way. Hold on. Inside, we've got this pint glass. You'll notice the pint glass has a picture of Yume on. It is see-through. You'll also notice it is absolutely filthy and covered with fingerprints. I feel like I'm having deja vu. I feel like I've said this exact same thing. Oh, wait a minute. That's because I had, back in October of 2018, the Transform Loot Anime box. As you can see right here, I opened it up. And inside, oh my goodness, what is this? Is this a Yume pint glass that I got 2 years ago? And what did I say when I opened it? Oh, it's covered in fingerprints. It's the exact same thing. So the moral of the story is, if you're a long subscriber with Loot Anime, you're going to get punished because you're going to get repeated items. This is the 4th or 5th, maybe even 6th repeated item that we've had in these boxes so far. So, I don't want that. We have a little note here as an apology on. What are they apologizing for? The repeated item? No! We're sorry to report that one of your items is missing, but we will get it to you soon. We came across an unforeseen issue, but wanted to get the rest of your items to you as soon as possible, which means we will be shipping your My Hero Academia t-shirt in a future crate. So rather than delay the crate even more, they're going to send out the t-shirt a little bit later. But what happens if you're not getting more crates? What if you just put the one off? Well, they'll send that separately, but if you have another crate en route, they'll send it in there. We'll see if that actually happens, but the fact of the matter is, I didn't get a My Hero Academia t-shirt in this. And I also find that a little bit weird because I'm wearing a My Hero Academia t-shirt in that video as well because they gave me a My Hero Academia t-shirt in that one as well. So we've got a Yume pint glass and a My Hero Academia t-shirt from 2 years ago and now, so whatever. And obviously they don't leave a poster in here, but they leave a little thing that tells you the stuff inside. And that is everything you get inside the box. I don't think it's worth it. The stuff they get inside there, I don't think the stuff that I've got over there really is worth the price of the box, especially when you're missing stuff. I'm 5 months behind in boxes, but they are working on trying to resolve this issue. Again, it's one of those things. I understand why they're trying to sort it out, and they're probably really are trying to sort it out. But as a consumer, I can't do it anymore. I'm too bored of it. I'm sick of it. Another thing as well, which sort of irks me. Well, there's a couple of things. I want to get all this out now because this is the last time I'll talk about Loot Anime on the channel. 5 months behind in boxes. They sent me a message literally the other day saying if you are outside of America, and I think outside of Canada as well, all boxes are going to be delayed until April, and then we're going to start sending you all the stuff again. Alright, so you're going to delay stuff even more, but they're doing this to sort of help with them. They were very vague in the email, so I don't really understood what that meant. Then fast forward, literally I think a couple of days ago, I got this email due to the very serious coronavirus disease that is going around the planet at the moment, and due to the fact that I imagine most of their stuff is made in China, expect some more delays. Basically, our updated Loot Anime shipping estimates are the November Rage box is going to ship in February 2020. The December 2019 Eternal Crate is going to ship in March 2020. And the January 2020 Toasty box is going to ship in May 2020. Honestly, if this was the first delay that we had, it would be very understandable. I wouldn't say a thing. But this is just one of the things on top of the myriad of things that's bad. Outside of consumer problems, me as a creator, for, I think, the first year and a half, 2 years of making Loot Anime videos, they were good for the channel, I think. I wanted something to unbox in the channel, and I had a lot of fun doing it. Definitely. The quality back then was really good. Before I got an affiliate status for, I think, the last year of having it, which I made literally no dollar off at all. Like, I don't think I even made £50 off all the Loot Anime referral codes. It's just awful. But prior to that, though, I had a friend referral code. That friend referral code really did work well, because I'm pretty sure I have $2,000 in referral credit, which can only be used on Loot Anime crates, which creates, it's really, it's snowing outside. It's Storm Dennis, is it? Going rampant. Basically now, because I have $2,000 worth of Loot Anime credit, I can only spend the credit on Loot Anime subscription services. They won't let me spread that out, and because a year's subscription's about $300, it's going to take me like 5 years. But I don't want these boxes for 5 more years. But I'm not allowed to split them up into other crates to sort of get my money's worth. So I'm like, okay, can I have like a little bit of a refund? Maybe not in cash, maybe like a voucher or something. They said a hard no. So yeah, that's a me problem. That's not really a anyone problem. Wow, it's absolutely pouring it down. You want to look at the snow? It's a snowing. Yeah. So just to cap off this video, the reason why I want to stop them is because I don't want to keep unboxing these saying loads of negative things. I would rather just stop unboxing them. I hope that their subscription service gets better. I hope that they improve the quality. I hope they catch up with everything. I hope they sort themselves out and sort of improve their business model, because I did enjoy Loot Anime for a long time, but I think this is a good place to end. It's a shame that it couldn't last until January 2020's box come. But no, I've really lost interest in doing that. But I'd love to know what you guys think of the Loot Anime subscription service. If you came to the channel and you watched the Loot Anime boxes, have you noticed a dwindling quality? It's just the repeated items is really, really annoying. And missing items, and the backlog, and the delays, and the really cheap stuff that we get. They're my problems. So yeah, let me know in the comment section below. Thank you all for watching if you came here for the Loot Anime subscription unboxings. But yeah, I've got loads more content on the channel to do, so see you all soon. Bye everyone.